And see, my head is filled with demons, so I know that angels exist, feeling stuck at the bottom of the deep and sinking. Even though my heart is broken, empty moments, still I know I spit it potent, cold as frozen, flows of oceans. I've been rolling tides of hopeless minds divided, filled with lies. I killed my ties, but where's my motive, huh? I've been on this path so long, I forgot where home is. Real or worse, still disturbed. I feel reversed, going back and forth.
Whoever sees this and subscribes right now will get a free plug. That's a shockingly good giveaway. What's going on, YouTube? It's Knox Hill, and we're back with our reaction series. So today, Knox Nation. What is going on? One country united by hip-hop, except the thing is that country travels across international borders and waters, man. That is the beautiful thing of rap nowadays, is that, you know, we do UK reactions. We've been doing Korean artists as well. You know, I am more than happy to go everywhere around the world and tap into the passion and the culture that now is global hip-hop music. So today, I'm excited, guys, because we have a new artist that I have never, ever heard before in my life, but you have highly requested it. This song has broken the internet. I'm talking about Easy Mill and his song, Panalo. Now, before we dive into this, guys, I just want to say that I did a little bit of research on Easy Mill because I didn't want to go into this completely blind. I wanted to know a little bit more about him and his story. Pretty damn interesting having a Filipino rapper come through, man, but I'm looking forward to checking this one out. But before we go any further, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to the song in the intro. If you guys like that, yes, I am a rapper as well. There's a good chance if you like that song, you like these breakdowns, the way I think about music, you're going to like my album. Chaos Theory, 20 tracks, blood, sweat, soul, a lot of heart, a lot of pride, a lot of tears put into it. If you want to support me and support this channel directly, I will put that link below. But anyways, let's make some history. Easy Mill, step up to the plate. Let's see what you got. Okay, dubstep.
Wish. Turn up. 1075.
What? All right. That is the craziest of musical transitions I think I've ever heard. So obviously you've got this little intro to the Wish USA bus, which is like dubstep EDM style. And then we just drop out for a second. And then the actual instrumentation of the Easy Mill track comes in, which is like, I don't know what that instrument is, but it's, you know, it's very folksy, right? It's got to be some type of Filipino influence, I'm guessing. I'm not sure the name of that string instrument. It's definitely plucked, but, you know, we go from just futuristic dub EDM to, like, traditional, you know, acoustic style. I mean, what just happened?
Wish. Turn up. 1075.
Okay. So very interesting right now, talking about what he's wearing. Look at what's on his shoulder. He's representing the Filipino flag colors on his shoulder. Obviously, he's rapping in Filipino right now. I wish I could translate what he's saying, but I can't. You know, I do know my Spanish, and the Philippines was a colony of the Spanish in Asia, so Filipinos can speak Spanish. So maybe if we get a little bit of Spanish rapping, we can break it down, but I don't know what he's saying here, but there's a lot of passion to it, and I love the rhythm, man. Very, very smooth, very sharp treble notes that he's hitting right now. Let's go. You know, what's very interesting, too, is that normally when it's a radio broadcast, right, you've just got the instrumentation that's sitting back there, and then there's one vocal track that cuts through. But in this case, there's multiple vocal tracks, as if, you know, there's a few of Easy that's performing it. And I do it at shows sometimes, because when you don't have like a front man there with you to like double some of your stuff to add more just energy and kick and ad libs, you just leave on the instrumentation track some vocals. So he's obviously left some doubles and some ad libs into his hook just to add sort of more kick and more oomph to it. All right, let's go.
Keep one in your mouth when you're lying and stay on my business or watch you dying. I'm taking my people to high way crime, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying.
Ooh, I was not ready for that, man. There's some passion and aggression in that delivery. Wow.
And I'm taking my people to highway crime, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove.
Taking my people to heist. That's what I'm trying to prove. He's just talking about the conditions that he's come up in now. The people that have come with him, the pride that he has for his upbringing.
Watch you dying, I'm taking my people to highway crime, but regular living, and that's what I'm trying to prove. Instead of just lying in boots, first true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you cool. Haters cause
Ooh, instead of lying in the booth. Shots fired to some of these mainstream artists. He's saying, man, I only talk on what I know. First Filipino rapper to hit the news. Obviously, man. I mean, this song is blown up. I'm sat here doing a reaction right now. Get it, just man. It's your time.
First true Filipino rapper on the news. Enjoy it if you cool. Haters cause news while I put my city on the map. 2200. Long city, no cap. Never forget.
I love how here, he's not following the beat. It's almost like he's in front of the beat. He's guiding it, right? And where he's delivering his rhymes and his end rhymes, they're sitting at different points than right there on the end of the percussion kicks, right? He's delivering his rhymes, and it's almost like he's running through those percussions, and he's ending halfway through those measures. It's nice, man. It's just like, it's not like he's rapping super fast, but it feels just very aggressive, and the tempo just feels more pushed because of where he's sitting rhythmically in terms of his pocket. I like it.
News while I put my city on the map. 2200. Long city, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit, where we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, Eminem, ASAP with some metal and mammy. We turn up with that. Been mundane to
Kendrick, Eminem, A$AP Rocky, man, paying homage right now to some American artists and American rappers who have inspired and influenced him. And I know, obviously, he lives in the States now. Isn't he out in, like, Nevada? I think so. He is Filipino. He's born and raised there, but now he lives in the States. So we're seeing a bit of the blend of the two influences, man. Obviously, you have that very Filipino, folksy influence on the hook. But then here, I mean, this is just raw, gritty delivery and rap right now.
200. Long city, no cap. Never forgetting the street where my cousin would sit, where we always just listen to rap. Kendrick, Eminem, ASAP with some metal and mammy. We turn up with that. Been mundane till the sun came. Now I want fame like a kid in a trap. Hey, I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king, so
I've been to Spain, but the letter S is silent. Take away S from Spain, that's pain. I've been through pain. I like that, man. That's clever. And also, I think that's a little bit of historical referencing again, because like we talked about, Spain used to colonize the Philippines.
I've been in Spain, but the letter S is silent. I'm claiming my reign like a king, so I can water crops for surviving. Go where
claiming my reign like a king, so I can water crops for surviving. Again, he's talking about his come up and his story, and he's sharing a little bit of that world and that landscape with us, man. I like it, and I just love the passion he's exuding right now.
I'm claiming my reign like a king, so I can water crops for surviving. Go wave, you tripping. Had a homie, he was crippin'. Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done.
That is kind of a pet peeve of mine, too. I mean, once you start playing music for me, I stop, man. I got to listen. I got to take on board the lyrics and everything that's happening. He's not showing respect to those people when his track comes on and they're talking over it. They're just using his music as background music. When he's rapping, you need to tune in and pay attention and listen. And also, I think he dropped some lines. He had a homie who was Crippin'. So he's doing some Bloods and, well, not Bloods. He's doing Crips shout out right now. But he's not a Crip, is he? No. He's talking about, again, his conditions and the people who were around him that he used to know.
Ain't got no love for the people who talk over songs when they claiming they listen. These bars never done. 3 stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us
3 stars in the sun. Shouting out the Filipino flag, isn't it?
Stars in the sun. Hey, blue, red, Drake down on the flag. No, we never fear none. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund. Know that I'm willing to kill for a loved one. I'm on the move from another in the summer, reminding my people to shout.
Oh, man. Most of us didn't grow up with a trust fund, but we're willing to kill for our loved ones. Again, just the gritty delivery, and it's just real. It's just real talk what he's doing, man. You feel what he's saying. I like it. And then there, again, and throughout, you've heard different ad-lib tracks and different parts of his verse are doubled. So it sounds like he's delivering this, right? He's doing his main track live, but then there's still a bunch of backing tracks that are sitting behind it. That's also his vocals, which is very interesting for a radio performance. I'm not sure if that was done pre or in post-production. I'd be interested to see that. And for anyone who's doubting if he is doing his parts live, look at the vein. Look at the vein on his neck. Just a little thing, man, because he's straining. Because he's actually spitting those vocals. Wow. I like this rhythm better than the first one when he was rapping in English. Obviously, this is now more of his native tongue, but wow, man. What a just sort of chopper delivery. And again, he's taking that beat for a ride. And somehow he's got even more aggression and more passion in this verse. Ooh. Listen to those cymbals, man. Nice beat switch. And I love how they're taking the melody now, and instead of that string instrument, it's now a bell melody and instrumentation happening. Just nice little switch ups, man. Just mixing it up as he's rapping over top.
All of you. Ever since bata ako, I've been kind of discriminated in my own home country. Some say like, puti muti muti soy, ay tisoy, I'm Pinoy. It's where the.
Ooh, that's interesting. We had a little bit of English being spoken there. He's talking about discrimination that he faced in his own country. I ain't Tisoy. I'm Pinoy. Pinoy. You know, I'm one of the people. I'm Filipino, and I'm proud. And I don't know where I read it. Was it his biography or what? But there's an interview he was talking about things. And this is why I know this. And again, like I said, I wanted to know a little bit before going into this song who this guy was. So obviously, because if you look at his skin color, right, and you think Filipino, you think that he would have a different sort of complexion and a different look because he does lean more on the Caucasian side, right? And one of the discriminatory words calling someone Tisoy, like, you know, of foreign blood, like they're an outsider. They're not one of the people. They're not Filipino. They're not Pinoy. And he's saying, man, no, you got to understand what I represent, you know, why I have this flag on my shoulders right now, the colors that I bleed for, the life that I lead, and who I am putting on the map right now. Because this is an artist who now has an international platform. And what is he doing? He is giving back to his country and his people. He is Pinoy through and through. I love the passion too again, man. Ooh. Nice flow.
Despite any turmoil, I'll be proud of my soil.
Despite any turmoil, despite the discrimination that he gets, you know, no matter how much he gets made fun of for it, he still knows who he is, and he's always going to put on and represent. He's never going to turn his back.
On Wish 107.5.
Is that it? Wow. No, I'm not listening to that dubstep again. That was cool, man. That was a ride. That's the beautiful thing of hip hop nowadays, is that, you know, there are no more borders for hip hop. And it's so cool just to listen to like some of his flows there and some of his raps. And you can hear the American influence and style. But then like you listen to that chorus, man, and you listen to some of the instrumentations and the samples. And then when he's rapping, you know, in his mother tongue, I mean, it just adds a new element to it. And it's like taking his culture and his roots and applying it to the roots and culture of hip hop. And it's just like a beautiful blend and mashup, man. I really enjoyed that. And I love that hip hop can do that nowadays. And it really is global music. Easy Mill, you are Knox Hill certified. So hope you guys liked today's video. If you did, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below any other Easy Mill songs you want to see me do, or if there's other artists you want to see me check out. I try to read all of your comments, guys. I respond to as much as I can, so please keep commenting and keep posting. Also, if you're here at the end of this video, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. Subscribe, notifications on. Also, you might think you're subscribed, but things happen with YouTube, so just double check that with the algorithm below. Thanks as always, guys. This is your reminder to stay safe, to stay positive. It's Knox Hill, and I'll catch you in the next vid. I'm out.